Hello, my name is Mobin Khan Bhatti and my team members are Mohit Devpura, Sagar Mangukia and Nirav Prajapati. We had done our external project at the Rotomotive Power Drive India Limited under the faculty guidance of Professor Ashish Patel sir from BBM Engineering College and under the industrial guidance of Mr. Sanjay Mahadavkar sir, who is a Group General Manager at Rotomotive Power Drives India Limited. Our project topic is automatic testing system for induction motor using a PMSM, that is permanent magnet synchronous motor, as a loading motor. So when the motor is completely constructed, it comes at the testing lab in which several tests are being performed on the motor to avoid unnecessary failure during the operation. Currently, the testing performed on the motor in the industry is through a manual process, due to which the time consumed in the testing procedure is much more than it should be. So our objective of project is to study and develop the universal automatic testing system of electric motor using the smart devices like PLC, that is programmable logic controller, and HMI, that is human machine interface, and to reduce the time consumed in the manual process as much as possible. So keeping in the mind the size of images, I have taken these images at the other slide for the sake of explanation. So coming to the overview of project, the motor which is being tested is needed to be loaded by some means. So we are using a PMSM motor as a loading motor to load our testing motor. Both these motors are mechanically connected to each other with a torque sensor in between. This torque sensor is connected to a display which will show the amount of torque inserted by this loading motor on this testing motor. You can see here in the real picture that this is a PMSM motor and this is an induction motor. It is connected mechanically with the torque sensor in between. Now both the motor is connected to the VFD, that is variable frequency drive. Testing motor is only connected to the power meter as we require the test reading of only testing motors. So how does this manual process will look like? In the manual process, PLC and HMI is not present. So one person will change the frequency of this loading motor from this VFD and other person will note down the reading of this power meter. Now in the automatic testing system, PLC and HMI is being connected. Assume that this PLC is already programmed. Now how does this PLC do its work? That rather than changing a frequency of this motor from this VFD manually, a PLC will send a signal to this VFD and eventually the frequency will be changed and the test will be performed. In the automatic testing, the readings obtained by the power meter will directly get recorded into this HMI. As you can see here in the real image of a PLC setup, this display is a HMI display and a PLC is being connected to it. This module is a relay module and a power supply is also connected to it. Now coming to the connection block diagram, this is a main PLC consisting of 16 digital input pins and 16 digital output pins. As shown here, this is analog input module and this is an analog output module. Both this module is connected to the main PLC. The test program is inserted in this main PLC via this USB OTG port. This is a relay card consisting of 8 relay. As shown here, both these motors are connected with the respective VFDs. That is, loading motor is connected with this VFD and motor under test is connected with this VFD via power meter. Here this display is HMI display which will record the test reading and will eventually generate a report. Now coming to the result and analysis. So after successfully implementing the test program and getting the automatic test reading, we have compared it with the manual reading and plotted this graph. From this graph, one can prove that the reading obtained by the automatic testing system is approximately same as that of a manual reading, and hence one can prove that result generated by automatic system is reliable or almost correct. Coming to the conclusion, after successfully implementing the test program and taking the automatic test reading, one of the approximate data which we have got is in the manual process, the time consumed in the testing procedure is more than 1.5 hours, and after making the system automatic, the time consumed by the whole testing procedure is less than 1 hour. As shown in this table, we have segregated the time required for each and every test. So This is how we have achieved our goal of reducing the time by developing the automatic testing system. If you want to know more about the project, then you can refer our project report. Coming to a demonstration video, this is how the HMI looks like. These are the input details of both the motor, that is induction motor and PMSM motor. This is a list of tests which we have made automatic, and we'll have to click on the test which we want to perform. As shown here in display, the start and stop button for executing the test. For the protection purpose, we have inserted one lock feature. What will this do is when the test is executing, then it will not allow us to move into another page. All the test reading will be automatically recorded here. The parameter which will be recorded are torque, speed, voltage, current, power factor and frequency. As shown here, the test has been started. This is a PLC setup. This is a relay module. This is a VFD connected to a loading motor. As you can see, the frequency is changing as the test is executing. This is a VFD connected to a testing motor. As you can see here, both the motor is connected mechanically with each other. This display is connected to a torque sensor which is connected between both the motor. The display is showing the value of torque which is inserted by the loading motor on the testing motor. This is how the automatic readings are being recorded. We have not shown all the reading due to a time constraint. This is a graph showing a real-time value of the torque. This graph is very useful if one is doing speed torque characteristic, as it can one can able to know the real-time value of a torque. As you can see here, the torque is constantly increasing. Thank you so much.